All right, let's talk about what might just be the future of luxury driving, the brand new 2025 Toyota Century SUV. Now, this isn't just another car. Oh no. This is the reinvention of an absolute legend, and it's set to completely change how we think about things like elegance, power, and comfort.
To really get why this SUV is such a huge deal, you first have to understand the name. For decades, the Century has been the ultimate symbol of luxury and exclusivity in Japan. We're talking about a car with a deep, rich history, one that's tied to the highest levels of society. And that's really the heart of the story here. You have this clash of two worlds. Toyota is taking over 50 years of sedan tradition. This was the emperor's choice, and they're boldly flipping it on its head, turning it into an SUV. It signals a totally new era for what luxury even means. It's a pretty dramatic shift, right? So, before we jump into the new stuff, let's take a second to appreciate the old. Why does the Century sedan command so much respect? Come on, let's unpack the legend of Japan's most exclusive car. For decades, the Century was all about a few key things: pure sophistication, supreme, over-the-top luxury, and this almost mythical level of exclusivity. And here's the kicker. It was always a sedan. That shape, that form factor, was a core part of its identity as this icon for people who are driven, not for people who drive. But now, Toyota is breaking with all that tradition. So let's step inside the new Century SUV and see how its whole design philosophy just completely redefines the idea of first-class travel on the road.
Okay, first thing you notice, this is a massive SUV. It's comparable to some of the biggest vehicles out there. But look at that number, 4. It only seats 4 people. Now that's a deliberate choice, and it's all about creating this incredible sense of space and comfort. It's a perfect example of omotenashi. That's the Japanese philosophy of wholehearted hospitality, of anticipating what you need before you even know you need it.
And this really captures that whole idea perfectly. On the outside, the Century SUV has this huge, commanding presence, but on the inside, it's a personal, spacious sanctuary. It's not a people hauler, it's a private retreat for a very select few.
The real magic, though, is in the back. The rear seats are placed right in the center, and they're designed to recline into all these different positions. We're basically talking about the ultimate relaxation experience during your trip. You have to think of it less like a car and more like a private jet for the road.
Now, to get that level of serenity, you need a ride that's completely smooth and practically silent. But how on earth do you do that in a vehicle this big? Well, let's look under the hood and see how Toyota is balancing performance and efficiency with a pretty cutting-edge hybrid system.
What's powering this beast is a state-of-the-art plug-in hybrid system. It pairs a really powerful 3.5-liter V6 engine with a super smart all-wheel drive system. And this whole combination is engineered to give you a ride that's both incredibly smooth and impressively powerful when you need it to be. So, while the official specs are still a bit of a secret, everyone pretty much expects it to share its powertrain with the Lexus TX 550h+. And if that's true, it would give it a thrilling 406 horsepower, which is more than enough to make this giant SUV feel totally effortless and, honestly, pretty exciting to drive.
And the best part about this system isn't just one thing, it's all about balance. You get that smooth, powerful acceleration, but you also get impressive fuel efficiency. And on top of that, the advanced all-wheel drive system gives you superior control. So it's this perfect mix of performance and confidence, no matter what the road conditions are like.
So what does this all mean for the bigger picture? This vehicle is getting ready to make some serious waves, and not just in Japan. So for our final section, let's explore its potential impact. Could the Century SUV actually become a new global icon?
The global debut is right around the corner, and the hype is real. At first, it's going to be exclusive to Japan, which continues that whole tradition of rarity. But make no mistake, the rest of the car world is going to be watching very, very closely.
And if you take one thing away from all of this, it should be this. This vehicle isn't just some new model in Toyota's lineup. It is a bold, loud statement that combines tradition with innovation. It's Toyota's vision for the future of luxury driving.
Which, of course, leaves us with one final fascinating question. For a long time, the luxury SUV market has been dominated by European brands. So, can this bold reinvention of a Japanese classic actually challenge them? Well, only time's going to tell, but it is going to be incredibly exciting to watch.